Hi, my name is Shawn Spencer, Shawn Spencer Photography. I am a photographer in Elk Grove, California. I specialize in senior portraits, families, newborns, and headshots. And today I wanted to talk a little bit more informal about something that I've recently been asked about in regards to setting goals and big accomplishments in my business. And I think it's really important for photographers, for anybody really in any small business, to talk about their wins, to talk about their losses, their goals, and big things that have happened to them. One of the biggest things that happened, it actually didn't happen this year, it happened in 2021. I was actually able to mentor or to go for a one-to-one mentoring session with Ana Brandt, who is the nation's top newborn photographer. I would consider her the nation's newborn photographer. She does movie stars, families, just everything. She's down in Tustin, California, and she travels all over the world teaching other photographers how to be newborn photographers. I was able to go to her studio and hang out with her for the day, and it was a dream come true. It was just an absolute dream. I had been watching her on videos and doing her online workshops and courses, and to be actually in studio with her and watch her work and how she talks to the clients and how she handles the newborns. It was a fabulous experience. And I learned so much that day. And then over the course of this last year, I was able to be in her mastermind group and getting to be on coaching calls and sessions with her, to talk with her, to ask questions. And it's been an amazing experience. Really has truly grown my newborn photography. I look back on what it started with and what it is now, and I have learned so much from her, and not only her, but a lot of other photographers that are in my mastermind group, and we're able to bounce ideas off of each other, and it's really a good experience. I would encourage any photographer or anybody who is in a business situation or whatever, to do mastermind groups, to get in plugged in with other people of like minds that are in your field, that you can get ideas from and to grow from. And I have certainly done that this last year. The biggest lesson I have learned through Ana, and this was so surprising, so she has been doing newborn photography for over 20 years and travels all over the world, and still she struggles with confidence, and she struggles with anxiety, and she struggles with not feeling good enough, imposter syndrome. And I think to myself, oh my gosh, if she, who has been doing this for 20 years, who travels all over the world, who teaches other photographers, if she struggles with that, then maybe I don't have to feel so bad about my struggles, because we all have struggles, which again is why I think it's really important to be with other people in your field, to be able to get that encouragement, to be able to bounce off ideas. And so that's something that I have really been able to do over the course of this last year with Ana and the mastermind group that we're in. And we meet every month, and she gives us business tips on dealing with the clients, with the parents, marketing strategies. And I have seen such phenomenal growth. And even though I don't do as much newborn photography as, say, like my other families and seniors, I still feel like it has been a growth in my newborn photography. I feel more confident in my wrapping skills. I'll never forget when I was in her studio. She had gotten twins to come in, newborn twins, to do a modeling call, so that she could kind of work with me, and we could go through this session together. So I had one twin and she had another twin, and we were wrapping her twins, and of course she did it so fast, and she was da 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 da. It took me forever, and I'll never forget, she kind of looked over at me and she's like, having their problems there, Shawn, with your wrapping? And I laughed because was sorry sorry about that. Has been always kind of like a thing for me, is my wrapping skills. And but she just joked about it. We kind of went through the session. She taught me some tricks, and it just to see how she interacts, I was able to work with that and to take that into my sessions. And so it was just, the whole day was an amazing experience. Um, and like I said, just working with her and getting to know her in a more personal way, and knowing we all have our struggles. It doesn't matter who you are, what season of life you're in, what stage of your business you're in. Everybody has doubts, everybody has insecurities, and she's really taught me to uh, face those head on and not let anything stop me. I just have really appreciated her mentoring. I would encourage anybody else who's in a business situation to find somebody to mentor under, to get that encouragement, to get that advice, whether it be being part of other forums. Um, I recently had a situation where it was a highlight kind of for me. I'm part of a photography forum on Facebook where so I utilize Lightroom and by presets and so forth. And it was a contest on submitting fall photos using this company's presets, and there's hundreds of photographers who use them, and so I submitted some photos, and I got such amazing feedback from other photographers, and it just gave me so much confidence. And then I ended up winning, and that was just a highlight. I can't even tell you how excited I was. um, so it just, it's important to, because I always struggle with imposter syndrome. Have struggled with that for years, but I just feel like it's really important to realize I am a professional. Professionals have insecurities, professionals have doubts and lack of confidence. And it's important to face those head on and strive and do what you can to improve yourself. And I feel like this last year I have grown exponentially as a photographer, getting to mentor under Anna, bouncing feedback from other photographers I know. And so I just wanted to kind of, it's a little bit of an informal session or a video, excuse me, of just talking about some of my wins. It's always important, we always kind of talk about our struggles, but I had some big wins and I was pretty excited between getting to be with Anna for the day and then winning the contest. So I just wanted to kind of share a little bit about that. I would love to talk more if you're interested in booking a session, a family session, a senior portraits, newborns, or headshots. Please see my website. I've linked it below. I hope I could earn your business, and hope you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side of the camera.